Wow.
Pokeball, go! Are you watching me?
Pikachu.
But
Cracks his computer screen. You threw a marble at it to catch a Pikachu.
Well, Pikachu's only like 2 feet tall.
Oh, so marble that motherfucker.
Marble him.
All right, are you audacitying yet?
Not yet. I'm gonna finish these gummies. I have 2 left.
Doth.
Duff.
Doth.
I can't even do it.
Wait, you can't. Doth. I never did that for you. With my sister was looking for coffee creamer, and I was doing like a little Mexican guy voice, and we needed 2 original coffee mates.
Okay.
I think like little ones, because whatever reason. So I was walking around Stop and Shop, pretty much whispering in Albie's ear. I was going, necesitamos dos small adicional. So now if I just go up to her and I go, necesitamos, she just loses it.
Duff.
Small.
Small. Doth. Small.
Doth.
That's great. Okay.
You can't do that.
You can't do that. What the fuck is that? All right, I'm ready.
Check 1 2. How are we looking on the ball? You. Okay,
Check
cool.
2 3 4. Well, okay. That's good.
Good. All right. I am recording as well now.
Okay.
Mark. All right, everybody. Welcome back.
Welcome.
To another episode of Nothing Means Nothing.
Nothing means nothing, yeah.
I'm your host, Craig Pretty Fly for a White Guy O'Malley. This is my co-host, COVID-91.
I like that. Nice. I expected something crazy, but not that crazy.
Yep.
All right, 91. Catch me if you can.
That's you, Frank Abagnale now. All right, we've got a good one for you today.
Good one.
That's right. So, as we explained a couple of weeks ago, we're going to be doing these brackets once a month. So, here's our bracket today. On the back of a Walmart great value.
Buttermilk.
These waffles are delicious. But
they are.
So we have our bracket here. Yeah, it is pretty clean.
I like that.
So we will get to that in a second. But of course, first, we've got to have our warm-up topics here. Oh,
yes.
So from our good friends who don't know that we exist.
Our best friends.
Good friends who care about us, who care about me just as much as all of my ex-girlfriends care about me. And that is to say, not at all. Our friends at conversationstartersworld.com.
Not at all.
From their list of 170 hypothetical questions, here we go. So, COVID.
Yes.
If you could replace any word in common usage with another word and no one would know, which word would you choose?
And no one would know? Like it has to, like, I immediately imagine if you tried to say something the other word would come out.
Yes. And nobody's going to think it's weird. Nobody's going to.
Oh.
It just gets replaced, but you're the only one who knows.
Oh, man.
I know.
Okay, I want the word like because everybody uses that too much.
I was going to say something similar. Go ahead.
Okay, I want the word like. I know that's what I want. I'm going to think of
Mhm.
one that I want it to be replaced by.
I'm replacing with fuck.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want like. That's funny.
That's funny. So the
Fuck.
reason I brought you all today, fuck.
Yeah, no, not fuck.
Fuck, just fuck.
Yep. The reason I brought you here today, fuck, is I want the word like replaced with
Squeegee.
oh, see, I was going something silly like
Something
that.
silly like that. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say spongy or something like that.
Yeah.
Like squeegee, spongy, squishy, something silly.
Yeah, because it's squishy, squishy. I squishy.
Yep.
Sometimes feel that way. Squishy a lot.
Would I know that it's changed? Nobody else does.
No, right. So we're watching a TED Talk, and the guy is saying, and this is my fuck method, or fuck when squishy fuck.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's when squishy fuck.
And you and I are just having a great time.
I would lose it.
All right. So
okay.
Fantastic.
Right, that's a cool.
Love it. Okay. Number 2. If you had to be haunted by a ghost for the rest of your life, but you could choose which dead person the ghost would be, who would you choose as your ghost?
Michael Jackson.
I was going to say that!
No way!
I was going to say that!
Boo!
He's like,
oh no!
Open up the shower curtain in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Oh! Oh no! All right, that's a good one.
All right. So fine. Mine will be
Michael Jackson's haunting us.
Oh, both of us?
Well, he can, right?
I guess he can be in all places. He already is all places at once.
Exactly. So he's haunting both of us, and we can just trade stories.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
My second answer was Sam Kinison.
Oh, see, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. He's
you could be getting intimate with a woman and you just get
oh my god. That was loud.
Was it loud?
Yeah.
All right.
Good job trying to hide it, except you screamed it into the brick walls that then reverberated right back into the microphone.
Right into the mic.
Yeah.
All right, well, I tried to do my part. I'm going to have to edit the shit out of that in post.
Just drop the volume. That's okay. Sam Kinison's a good one, though.
Sam Kinison is a good one.
Okay, cool.
Gotta live where the fucking food is.
Mm-hmm. Desert.
Jesus. All right. So, last warm-up question.
Okay.
If you had an animal or a plant renamed in your honor, what would you want to carry your name?
A plant or what? I'm sorry.
Or an animal.
Oh, an animal.
Yep.
Renamed. I don't think there's any plants that I have a real connection with.
Oh, you know what?
Like spinach. What? I love me some spinach.
Oh God.
But other than that, there is no connection.
Or an animal.
Or animal. Plant or animal.
You can make a Saint Bernard renamed a George Ortiz.
George Bernard.
A George Bernard.
Or a Saint George.
Were there any Saint Georges?
Yes. He slayed 3 dragons. I'm not kidding.
Are you kidding?
No.
Are you kidding?
No.
Not just one.
No.
Not just 2.
3. No, actually, I'm sorry. It was a 3-headed dragon. It was 1.
1 dragon, 3 heads.
Yes. It was 1 dragon, but 3 heads. I remember that from my childhood. And what?
Never mind. Okay.
I don't know the connection with the sainthood, but
Dude, if I defeated a fucking dragon, I want a sainthood.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Jesus Christ, give me something.
I think appropriately, I would have an English Mastiff be renamed after me.
Yeah, I feel like that tracks.
Just a big mother.
Yeah.
Just a big dog.
Oh man, yeah. The wife and I, we just got ourselves a George Ortiz. Man, he's eating us out of house and home.
I don't like the whole name. I just a Georgie.
Okay. Yeah, it's your name
Because it sounds little too.
Yeah. Oh, we got a Georgie. Oh my god, that's great.
Roof. Jesus!
Oh my god.
What about you?
I'm gonna go roses.
Roses.
Yeah, get your wife
That's
a Craig
romantic.
O'Malley for Valentine's Day.
Oh, she's like, oh, I love Craig. Give me dozen Craigs.
That's right.
All right.
Because my narcissism knows no
bounds.
Yeah.
Well,
absolutely
all right.
True. No, he couldn't be that narcissistic, could he?
Oh,
contraire, mon frere.
Oh, you are mistaken.
You have no idea.
You have no fucking clue. Narcissism runs deep.
I've been trying to find a girl to date named Craig. So far, it's been impossible, but I've not given up hope.
I don't know if that was a private conversation we had or on another episode, but we talked about female names.
Yes, yeah, that was on another episode.
I think that a Craig girl, if a girl could pull that off, that would be a cool name.
Mm-hmm. It's funny because on that episode, we said that Gregory would be unattractive for a woman.
Yes, but Gregory is unattractive for a woman.
But Craig for a woman.
It's not Gregory.
No, it's not. Everybody thinks it is. Can you believe that?
Gregory?
Yeah, I get that question once a year.
Oh.
Where somebody says, so like, is that short for Gregory?
No. Like, what do you say to that?
I'm like, no, I've never met somebody named Gregory. I've never heard of somebody named Gregory.
Well, that's the thing. I'm like, well, what are you talking about? Like, do you know someone named Gregory? Because I want to meet him now.
Right.
Because I'm not short for his name or her name.
Right. I mean, to be fair, every woman I meet that's named Emily, I'm like, oh, is your name short for Emily Elizabeth Latanya?
Right. Exactly.
Right. Yeah. I just watched a couple of your neurons blacken and die.
Yeah. I think I clenched my teeth.
Yeah, no. I think I see some foam at the corner of your mouth.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that all the time. I'm very strange.
Gregory. That's ridiculous. All right, so what are we? Oh, we're getting into it today.
We're getting into it today. This is our monthly March Madness bracket style show. So if you guys recall, last month, I didn't mean to say I meant to say fuck, sorry. So if you guys recall, last month we did a squishy bracket about squishy fuck. It's
I can't.
So last month we did a bracket about the, in my own words, scariest as shit animals. Mm-hmm. And we took that bracket down from 16 scary animals to one number one winner. If you haven't listened to that podcast, go check that out as soon as you're done with this one, because it is particularly hilarious. Look out for the Cupid fountain bit. Particularly fond of that one. So in a similar vein, if you guys don't know, so we are taking 16 items today, and March Madness style, we're pitting them head to head. So we go from 16 to 8 to 4 to 2 to 1 winner. So this week we're talking
about chocolates.
We're talking about motherfucking
We're talking about chocolates.
That's right.
I'm excited.
That's right. So we have got the 16 best, most iconic, most enjoyable American candy bars.
Yes. Oh, maybe we can do a foreign candy.
Of course we can. The
Oh,
world is our
man.
oyster. We're stuck inside. We can't go anywhere anyway. This is, for
Oh,
those of you,
well,
this
you
is
are.
quarantine cast number 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can just start ordering European chocolate.
I'm way into that.
Yeah, I'm down.
The first you introduced me to Norwegian chocolate.
Yeah, the milk chocolate.
Yeah, so good.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was absolutely unlike any kind of American junk. And I like American like junk,
Yeah.
but it's not junk when you don't know any better.
Right,
But then
exactly.
you get better, and it's like, oh geez, I've been missing out. We've been missing out.
Dude, my favorite one that they discontinued it, and so I have a stash at my mother's house in New York. That's like it's in a drawer in the fridge, tucked back behind.
Which is it?
It's called Longren.
Longren. Is that the one with the caramel in it?
It's not caramel. It's this weird Sorry, I meant fuck. It's this weird fuck. It's the consistency of caramel, but it's white and it's not sweet. It looks like a dumbbell almost.
Oh, yeah. Dumbbell chocolates.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I mean, that was like 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Like last time I had. Oh gosh, man. I can't believe they discontinued it.
Yeah, no, it's very sad. So if the Norwegian government is listening, please bring it back.
Please. Those are really good.
From one lonely, hungry boy to an entire country, please bring it back.
Make that 2 hungry boys. I'm just not lonely.
2 hungry boys.
Hungry boy.
Less lonely than the other. You could call us Los Lonely Boys if you wanted to.
Los Lonelys.
How far is heaven?
Wasn't
that Los Lonely Boys?
I don't know, dude. I just know the song. We're Los Lonely Boys now.
We commandeered the name.
It's over.
Oh my God. Okay, so here we go. 16 American chocolates. So the first matchup on our list. And again, okay, so just like last time, we put these in an order and then they were picked randomly.
I don't know the list.
Right. George doesn't know the list, so he just shouted out numbers on a list, and then I put those 2 numbers together. He says 2 and 5, so I take the number 2 on the list, number 5 on the list, pit them against each other. More than anything, because unlike sports, if we were to just go through and say, oh, well, the number 1 seed is this candy, well, then we kind of just picked a winner, and that defeats
kind of over
purpose. Right.
Yeah.
So this is randomly drawn, so George doesn't even know what's coming.
I'm excited. I'm very excited.
It's going to be a doozy. All right, here we go. So number 1, Baby Ruth versus Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Ah, man, it's hard already.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Okay, Baby Ruth. I love Baby Ruth. I ate so much candy and like my life. I can like go back, and as long as I know what it looks like, I can practically taste it.
Yeah. Yep.
Which one's making me happier? Baby Ruth. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup?
Yes.
The classic peanut butter cup.
The classic peanut butter cup.
I know your pick.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have to agree with you on that one.
Really?
Yeah. There's something about the cup that is when you bite it in half and you can like it's so soft and it's like a perfect, what is it, bifurcation?
Oh, that's a $2 word. Nice.
And you can like, I get kind of like, I look at it, I'm like, oh, that's what my teeth look like after I bite something.
Oh my God. Like, it looks like a geode, doesn't it?
Shiny for some reason. And purple.
My grills came off when I bit it. That's what. Just pop those back in.
Yeah. I'm gonna agree. There's something about the creaminess of it that is so satisfying.
You know what it is for me too. So I used to eat it like a real fat kid.
Like the whole fucking bite?
No.
Oh gosh.
Take the cup.
Yeah.
Take your thumb.
Oh, wait a minute.
Punch out the center.
Okay.
Punch out the center of the cup with your thumb.
Uh-huh.
Eat the center
Uh-huh.
off of your thumb. And then what you're left with is it's almost like the corner brownie of a brownie tin. It's crunchy, but it's also got some of that smooth peanut butteriness.
Mm.
And so if you take a time machine, you go back to 2002, you will see a very frumpy, very unfortunate looking young me just punching holes in Reese's. And you're like, oh, no wonder his mom has to shop in the husky section. Got it.
Too many peanut butter cups for you.
Yeah, punching at the centers.
I never thought of that.
Try it next time.
But it takes away from the satisfaction for me of biting in the center and getting the crunchiness on two sides and the creaminess right on the top of the tongue.
Yeah, okay. I can see that.
Maybe I'll try it your way one time. I'll give it a shot.
Just one cup.
My thumb is way too big, though, so I'm going to use my pinky.
Use your pinky. Yeah. And I mean, Baby Ruth is a fine candy bar.
It's delicious.
You know, it's not my favorite, but it definitely deserves a place on this list.
Unfortunately, not anymore because it just got beat.
Yeah, you went against a pretty big powerhouse there, and that was
a
little bit
that was unfair.
But glad to have you, Baby Ruth, and Reese's is moving on.
All right then.
Okay, so here another classic matchup. We've got Kit Kat versus Three Musketeers.
Okay. I have my qualms with both of these.
Oh, interesting.
So Three Musketeers, although a fine bar.
Yeah.
Fine. It's a little bland. It's a little empty for me.
It's kind of one note.
Yeah. It's a little empty.
Mm-hmm.
I do enjoy, again, the creaminess.
Yeah.
And then I like the firm chocolate around something that is a little crunch and then it's light and airy inside.
Yes.
I do enjoy that. But it's a little empty for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like a little, if there was something else inside, cool. Kit Kats. Again, a little bit bland for me. I know you like Kit Kats.
I do like Kit Kats.
I don't hate them, but they're not my number one choice because it tastes like a cracker or a cookie, with chocolate on it. They're fine. There's something about the crunch that is very nice.
The waferiness, the kind of the very vaguely, almost but not entirely, unlike Pop Rocks. How it it
just kind of crunches,
crinkles in your mouth a little bit.
Yeah. So that's nice about it. The flavor's good. Again, a little bland for me. I do like I like a lot of flavor. If I'm having candy,
right,
I like a lot of flavor or a lot of flavors.
Yeah, okay, I can see that.
Like some other bars on this list.
Yeah.
So they're a little weak, but I'm my choice. I'm going with Kit Kat on this one.
Oh, my inclination was to go Three Musketeers.
Was it?
Yeah, I really enjoy that airiness.
You like the airiness.
Yeah, it feels so light that you can have
17 bars.
Yeah, like on Halloween or something.
Right.
You peel open 6 of those things and just slam them down your face.
Tiny little ones like that.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, I'm eating air.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You're eating South American air.
You gotta listen to the first episode to get that one,
and then you gotta listen to, I don't know, 5th or 6th or 7th to hear me apologize for it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's funny.
But I like the airiness of
over the waferiness.
Yes, because there are wafers on this list that I would definitely prefer.
Oh, I don't remember the list. So so if it goes against another wafer, it's losing.
It's gonna lose, right?
They both lose in my head because I don't buy them anyway.
Right? Yeah.
So
I did extensive research
Ah,
for
yes,
this
you have, you
show.
have, you
Over
have.
the past 4 days, I've eaten so much fucking candy. I feel sick. I feel disgusting. I've had one, two, three, four, five,
Oh my
six,
God.
7 out of these 16 in the last 4 days. And a couple of them I've had twice.
Dude, that's a lot.
It's a lot of fucking candy. I
Fucking candy.
feel awful.
All right. So
But I did not research Kit Kat or Three Musketeers. So I guess that says something in and of itself.
I couldn't care any less about
Yeah.
this list. So if there are wafers that are gonna if Kit Kat's gonna lose against these other wafers,
Yeah.
you might as well kick it off.
Yeah, I
Okay.
kind of feel the same way.
So Milky Way, not Milky Way, I'm sorry, Three Musketeers
Three Musketeers moves on.
moves on.
Cool. Okay. Next matchup. Butterfinger versus Almond Joy / Mounds.
My favorite bar is Butterfinger. So
Yeah, and I think as much as I like a good Almond Joy, I just had a Mounds bar right before we started. And
and there's 2 in there, right?
There are 2 in there, which I was not
yeah.
expecting. Part of the reason that I feel sick, probably.
Well, you got less than if there was one whole bar, right?
Oh, that's true because of surface area and science.
Right.
Yeah, no, you're right. And I was surprisingly underwhelmed.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
The Mounds to fact check me here because you have it there. Mounds is dark chocolate and Almond Joy is milk chocolate, I believe.
Correct.
And
Yep.
I Mounds and Almond Joy. I'm going Almond Joy over Mounds, but I'm going Butterfinger over the both.
But yes, I think it's pretty cut and dry here. Butterfinger is a fantastic bar. We don't even have to say why yet because
because it's gonna go against something else, and
doesn't even need it.
We'll discuss.
Okay, so Almond Joy, thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for hanging. You can have your keys back because you ain't staying long enough to get drunk.
I can't wait to do that to somebody someday.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah,
that's how I'm gonna lose friends.
Whatever.
But if you're gonna do it with style.
Well, if you're kicking them out there, how true are they?
That's true.
So bye.
They're definitely not a real one at that point.
Mm-hmm.
We keep it 100.
Okay. 100.
All right, next matchup. Whoppers versus the Hershey Bar cookies and cream version.
Oh, geez. Okay.
I know. So
I just did a little bit of research myself.
Okay.
I had some Whoppers.
Nice. Very nice.
And I had the regular Hershey's. Regular Hershey's. I do remember what the Hershey's milk chocolate tastes like. And let me tell you, that never gets old.
Yeah, the cookies and cream, rather?
Yeah. Oh, what did I say?
You said milk chocolate.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
I'm stupid. Well, maybe that's why I was holding on to it and I said that.
Yeah.
Cookies and cream, that never gets old. Whoppers, phenomenal. I hear a lot of mixed things about Whoppers. I love Whoppers. A lot of people that I know, I'm like, get the hell out of here with that trash. I'm like, you're trash.
Are you kidding me?
You're fucking trash.
Hold on. It's going to have to be a new dating app question. That's an easy way for me to cull the herd, man.
You like Whoppers or nah?
Well, it's like dogs or cats?
That's a solid question.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And then Whoppers or not? What's your stance?
Whoppers or not Whoppers? Yeah, I like that because if you don't like Whoppers, I don't like you.
I can't fuck with you if you don't like Whoppers.
Yeah, no, honestly. I'm really trying to because I do love Whoppers. I like both of these bars right now.
Have you ever put the malted powder like on ice cream or something?
I have at like what is it?
Oh, like a frozen yogurt shop or something,
Yeah,
or
exactly,
yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's really good.
So good,
Yeah, it's really good, and I like
ridiculous.
that malted shit.
Malt is great. I don't know how
And
you
I,
couldn't.
I like I like the chocolate too.
I know.
But white chocolate, even though it's not chocolate, technically, is better.
Oh, right. What is it? It's
It's just damn sugar, yo.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Really fucking good.
But
Um,
jeez.
mm, mm. But there's chocolate in it because it's the cookies, and
Yeah.
it's like Oreo esque,
Mm-hmm.
and that put together with the white chocolate,
Yep.
fire,
Yep.
fucking fire.
Yep.
Um, as much as I love Whoppers, I'm sorry, I can't go with them.
Nope. 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 I
I,
can fuck with them, but they are not the be
oh,
all end
absolutely.
all.
I think a lot of things would lose against Whoppers, but that's one of the ones that just
Yep.
sorry, Whoppers.
My only argument is that I need to make is that they don't call me sensual white chocolate for nothing. So cookies and cream moves on.
There we go.
All right, next matchup. This one is going to be pretty cut and dry, I think, only because you're not a fan of one of them. We've got, actually, not a fan of both of them. We've got the Milky Way versus Junior Mints. You could care less about this matchup.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
Take it away. Take it away.
All right.
I did a lot of talking.
Yeah, because these are both. I think I might have put both on the list.
You did.
Yeah. So Milky Way. I mean, what's not to like? I'm a big caramel guy. I find that the more people I meet, the more people I realize aren't necessarily caramel people, which is really really interesting to me.
Yeah, I know. I don't like the I don't like the texture it gives to some things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like how sweet it makes things. I don't like overly sweet things.
It is very sweet.
It's good in certain applications where it needs a little something.
Right.
But I don't know. You got sweet nougat, you got sweet chocolate, and then you got sweet caramel. I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah. See, to me, I like it. I like the mouth punch of sweetness.
Yeah, I get that.
Love caramel. I love the way that it kind of strings out when you try and take a bite. There's something just so satisfyingly kind of juvenile about the whole thing.
I was gonna say it's like a little child.
Yeah, that it's fun. You like it, kind of like it gets on your chin. You're like, well, like, oh man, like.
Yeah, I hate that though.
Well, yeah, when you have a beard, when you can grow a beard.
When you can grow a beard, it's a fucking problem.
That's a problem. So once I hit puberty, maybe I'll hate Milky Ways too.
Maybe
maybe not.
Puberty, I mean,
huh?
I said maybe you'll hit puberty or not. I'm not.
I keep taking the fucking pills and they're not doing anything.
Maybe you're taking estrogen pills.
You're not supposed to take estrogen pills?
Oh, for another episode.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I felt my chest has been feeling kind of sensitive.
Sensitive nipples. Mastia. Oops.
And Junior Mints, for me, one of the quintessential movie time candies. I have so many memories of so many dates of.
You eat dates?
Nah, man, taking girls on dates.
Oh, okay.
Actually, hold on. Rewind.
Yeah.
Dates wrapped in bacon.
Oh, I love
one of the most delicious treats on the face of the planet.
I like dates anyway.
Actually, dates wrapped in bacon wins our candy challenge right now.
Game over.
That's it.
Thank you for joining
us.
Guys,
thank you so much for watching.
And or listening.
Hopefully and.
Yeah. All right.
No, yeah. So many.
So you're Junior Mints.
So many experiences. I think it's kind of fun. Like a lot of times after chocolate, you're like ugh, like you just like you want like some mouthwash or something, and it's like, oh no, we baked it right in.
Yeah, it's built-in freshness.
Yeah, it's Listerine and milk chocolate. What's not to like?
And milk chocolate.
Like just like mom used to make.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Which the kids these days, they only know about handmade hand sanitizer. They don't know anything about homemade Listerine chocolate.
Listerine drops or Listerine mints.
That's man. A lot of times I'll just take a Tootsie Roll and then a swig of some Listerine.
Oh,
same thing, man. It's delicious. Don't knock it till you try it.
All right. I feel like I could taste that.
Yeah, no, that's wholly unpleasant.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
That's like a Tyler Perry movie. There's nothing redeeming about that.
Jesus Christ. Dude, I believe it's the second time you've referenced Tyler Perry.
that was on purpose.
Yeah. Okay.
Fine. It's like a Michael Bay movie. There's nothing of substance to it whatsoever.
But it's cool.
But it's, dude, Tootsie Rolls and Listerine might be cool.
They're very cool. Now cool.
See? So it's a Michael Bay movie.
Okay, Michael Bay.
Medea, right. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Not sorry.
So I'm actually gonna go Junior Mints on this one because of the novelty, because
I don't give a shit, and you can take that one.
Give a shit, and I'm gonna put Junior Mints on there.
Go for it.
Which I think is a little bit of a surprise. Now, this next one, when you called out the matchup, I was like, oh
God.
Oh, Payday Bar, I am so sorry.
Oh, I love Payday.
I am so sorry that you have to go against Heath Bar round one.
Oh, Heath Bar.
It's not even close.
That sucks. That sucks.
Whoever had to go against Heath Bar round one was going to have a bad time.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to as a farewell to Payday.
Yeah. Give Payday a send off.
Payday, like one of the coolest bars I could think of, because it is so naked, but it can be. You know what I mean?
Naked and afraid.
Naked and not afraid.
I like that. I like that about Payday bars.
Yeah, man. That's what
actually
I'm saying.
I like anybody who's naked and not afraid.
I like them when they're naked and afraid, too.
Oh, no.
Hey, look, I didn't say I made them naked and they're afraid. I'm just saying.
God.
Oh, yeah. So.
Shut it. Oh, no. Can't talk about how you don't like Tyler Perry movies, but now we can talk.
I didn't say you couldn't.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, whatever. Opportunist joke. All right, so Payday, love you, was probably going to beat something else round one.
Yeah.
Heath Bar was always going to beat everything round one. There's something, like pretty much everything. Yeah. The Heath Bar, I don't know if there are different ones.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Didn't you just have one?
Yeah. Yep.
Do you have the wrapper? Can you see if it says original or something on it? Something hinting to something else in existence?
Dude, I don't think they do anything else, because I don't know that they have.
What's that little blue on the bottom of the front?
Milk chocolate English toffee bar.
Oh, okay. So that's just a description. It doesn't say anything like original or hazelnut or anything. Okay. I don't even know what Heath Bar tastes like besides Heath Bar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
It's amazing. Every time I have it, I'm like, this gets better and better. And I don't have them often.
No.
Like, I'm saying like maybe like the last time I had a Heath Bar was a few months ago. And before then, maybe a few years.
Yeah, they don't come up very often. They're not your first thought at the counter.
Never. I don't think I ever see them anyway.
No, that's true. This one was it was on the bottom shelf of all the candies. It was kind of tucked away. It was next to some other whack, Midnight Milky Way or some.
Yeah. You had to take it. It's okay. I'm gonna rescue you now.
Oh yeah, and most of them were like broken and melted, and I was like, I had to dig through the box to get a solid intact one. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Heath Bar, freaking awesome. Payday Bar, also awesome, just not as awesome as Heath.
Not as awesome as Heath.
All right.
That's what I said about Brokeback Mountain. I said love Jake Gyllenhaal, not as awesome as Heath.
All right. Star-studded cast though.
And that's honestly that's why Heath was the top and Gyllenhaal was the bottom, because
he is the top.
Because he is the top. That's
right. He's the cream of the crop.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
next matchup.
Bar obviously moves on. Next matchup.
Yes, next matchup. So we got two more matchups in round one of the Sweet 16, aptly named, pun intended.
I like that one.
So we've got pretzel M&Ms. So this
Mm.
was a discussion between George and myself as to which M&Ms to include. Um, we were both kind of fine on original M&Ms. George really liked peanut. I like the ones in the blue bag, formerly crunchy, now pretzel. And so,
I like those too. So
yeah, so we decided that we could live with pretzel M&Ms being what made it onto the list. And pretzel M&Ms is going to have to go against Snickers.
Ah, come on, that's not fair.
Yeah,
I wanted pretzel M&Ms to have a chance.
Yeah, me too.
Snickers is probably the most well-rounded bar there exists. They're just so fucking perfect.
They're really
Everything
good.
about them is delicious. I like peanuts
Mhm.
more than I like peanut butter. Peanut butter is amazing, but peanuts, the crunch with the nougat and the chocolate, and just that mouth punch that you formerly like that you just said.
Yeah.
That's what I get it from is a Snickers.
Yeah.
And I take a bite. I'm like, oh, geez, this couldn't get any better. Until it did with a different kind of Snickers that's not on this list.
Oh, really?
Peanut butter squared.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I like those.
I don't think I've had those.
Almond as well.
Ooh, that I could get down with for sure.
The almond Snickers, I think, is better than the original Snickers.
What?
I like it that much.
I guess I'm going to get some more candy today.
Dude, it's like in a beigeish colored wrapper. Amazing.
I'm going to go into a diabetic coma. I'm really in trouble.
That's all right. You don't have to do any more research, so don't.
No, I'm kind of shaking a little.
Yes, you got to stop. Sorry, pretzel M&Ms.
Yeah, pretzel, love them. I love that because you have 11 or 12 handfuls of M&Ms and you start to get sick of them.
11 or 12?
Dude.
A lot.
At Christmas, my aunt, when we go to her house, puts out bowls of M&Ms. And she used to only put out like one in the kitchen, one in the living room where everybody hangs out. Just so, you walking by, just grab a couple M&Ms. She now puts out like 3 or 4 bowls because I end up eating 2 bowls of M&Ms. I end up eating a family-sized bag of M&Ms.
That's a lot.
That's enough to feed a family.
on just
on its own.
That's
Everybody's
the caloric
talking about,
value.
buy up the toilet paper. Buy up the bread. No, bitch. Get a couple bags of family-sized M&Ms. You're good for a month.
You're good for one night on Craig's watch.
So I love how the pretzel M&Ms, they take some of that sweetness away.
Yep.
And add crunch. I think that's a nice trade-off.
Which is funny because they're crunchy anyway.
They're crunchy anyway, but you bumping that up and taking
a little.
That sweetness
I like
down.
the sweet and salty together.
Yes, absolutely. Yep. So,
all right.
pretzel M&Ms, thanks for playing, but Snickers is a powerhouse.
Mm-hmm. It certainly is.
All right. Interesting matchup here for our last round.
Okay.
Very interesting. We've got our friends over at Twix. Mm-hmm. Which, are you a left Twix or a right Twix kind of guy?
I'm a right Twix kind of guy.
See, I'm a left Twix kind of guy. That's
all
very
right.
interesting.
That is interesting. That tracks. You got me saying that now.
Yeah, I know. You never used to say that.
Nope.
Never used to say that. That's
you
amazing.
got me on that because it's so useful.
It really is. I also like the slightly more specific on brand.
Oh yeah. Got you.
When somebody does something and you're like, oh, that was on brand.
On brand, yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was on brand.
Or the old like, oh. Anyway, if somebody was like, yeah, I'm really into redheads, and you go, I see that for you.
Oh yeah, I see that for you. I see that for you. What you talking about?
Yeah, like when I picture you in my head, I see that for you.
Right. That's weird. Like,
is it?
That's on brand.
That's it. Nice. That's fucking phenomenal.
Oh man. All right, Twix.
Do you like black and white cookies?
I don't hate them. I eat the black ones first.
Ugh.
What?
See, this is why we're best friends.
You get the white side first?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
You can have all the right Twix. I'll have all the left Twix. You have the
Fine.
chocolate sides. I have the vanilla sides.
That's fine. I'm into it.
God damn.
That's perfect.
The universe is a funny place.
It's a funny place. Yeah.
I'm so angry that I'm happy. So we've got snow caps.
Oh.
Maybe the most appropriate movie candy on the planet.
When you said it's like what did you say about? Oh, it was Junior Mints.
Yeah.
It was Junior Mint, the quintessential movie snack. I think snow caps when I hear that.
Going up against
good old Twix.
Good old Twix.
You got left Twix too.
I did get the left Twix.
Oh man,
I know.
This is actually kind of hard.
I know.
I love Twix very much. I love Twix very much. Peanut butter Twix are good too. I just forgot. I just remember those existed. Original Twix versus snow caps. I like how small the snow caps are.
Yeah.
And I like the little sprinkles.
Yes, yeah.
They're crunchy.
Yes, they're really crunchy.
And sweet. And you can have like in one palm full, you can have like, I don't know, 7,000 of them, something like that. You know, give or take. And then just
yeah, just down the hatch.
Just going. Yeah, man. It's freaking delicious. And I love the crunch about I just like crunchy stuff, but
it's like me with snow caps is like Lindsay Lohan with cocaine. It just doesn't stop.
It does not stop.
No, it doesn't.
It leads to bad places.
Yeah. I end up in the same place usually after a bunch of snow caps that Lindsay Lohan ends up after a bunch of cocaine, which is to say Mykonos, Greece, for some reason.
I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. Whatever.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. As much as I love snow caps.
And the dark chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty dark chocolate. It's not like this Mounds dark chocolate where you're like,
right. It's still like that. The dark chocolate in Mounds is like, it's just as sweet as milk chocolate.
Yeah.
Not bitter. The dark chocolate snow caps are bitter.
Yeah.
And then you have the sweet.
Yes, it's phenomenal.
Freaking snow,
mm-hmm.
And it's amazing. As much as that is good, as good as that is, rather, Twix. Something about a Twix that when you bite it right side up, your top teeth go into it.
Yes.
And your bottom teeth stay on the wafer.
What a quality analysis.
Yeah, man. That's my favorite thing about eating a Twix is that you bite into it the way it's supposed to be bitten into, and everything just seems right. You know, and the flavor, absolutely amazing. That's caramel I can get behind. Yeah,
that is one hell of a combination. And then this is what I was talking about. Like if Twix goes against Kit Kat, I mean, it's not even close.
Right.
A Twix cookie. Mm-hmm. I feel like the cookie itself is phenomenal.
It is. It's better than the Kit Kat.
Yeah. And then you enrobe it or whatever the hell they do.
Envelop. Or you kind of just, what is it? It like goes like this with the chocolate on top it's going down like that.
It's like a waveform.
Yeah.
Well, I think that they envelop right Twix. I think they enrobe left Twix. I think that's.
Oh, is that what it is? Maybe that's why I said envelop.
Yeah, could be.
Right Twix is my house. Whatever the case may be, Twix beats Snow Caps.
Yep.
And that concludes round one.
That concludes round one. We are on to the Elite Eight.
All right. Semifinals or quarterfinals? I always say that.
You said the same.
I did.
Thing.
I did.
Holy shit. Literally verbatim.
I forget how many freaking rounds there are.
And with the same inflection.
Yeah. Quarterfinals or semifinals?
Dude,
actually quarter. Oh, right.
I could have just pulled that audio from that episode and cut it in right there. Holy shit. Quarterfinals.
Mm-hmm. Quarterfinals it is. I'm excited because I forgot what order these are in. So again, I'm in the dark.
Like a goldfish. Every time
Hey,
you turn
man.
around, you're like, this is new.
Wow, this is cool.
Whoa.
This is new.
What are we talking about? We
I
talking
have
about
no
animals?
idea. No idea.
All right, so we've got the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup
Hmm.
versus the Three Musketeers bar.
That's easy.
Yeah, it's got to be Reese's.
Yeah, that's easy.
Three Musketeers barely squeaked by as it is.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about it anyway.
So we hardly knew ye, but
Bye-bye.
bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Anytime I see a girl on these dating apps named Felicia,
Felicia.
and I swipe left,
Bye, Felicia.
every
I hope you say it out loud too.
I have.
Oh, okay, good.
I have.
Bye,
Absolutely.
Felicia.
And there are many more of them than you would think, at least in
Felicias?
Florida. Yeah.
Really?
Left, right, and center.
I've only ever met 2 Felicias. Ever.
Really?
Ever.
I don't think I've ever met one.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one from middle school and then one from high school.
It's a name.
Yeah.
All right, so now this is fucked.
Oh God.
These quarterfinals are. This is fucked.
What
Go.
have we?
Butterfinger
Oh gosh.
against the Hershey's Cookies and Cream.
Ah.
This is really hard.
All right, I'm upset about this match.
We've got the golden brown goodness of Butterfingers versus the sensual white chocolate of Hershey's Cookies and Cream.
Is it sensual or sexual?
Well, see, listen.
Oh, okay.
Listen.
Did you make an executive decision and change something?
I mean, it's who gave me the name?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I don't remember.
I've been saying sensual because I feel like obviously I am a sexual being, sure. I don't think that's a secret.
There's only one way to settle this. No, not what you just said.
No. I know that we're best friends, but I don't like you like that. It's not.
Ooh,
listen,
this just became really awkward.
You're great. You're great.
I know I'm great.
And you're a very attractive guy. You're smart. You're funny.
Thanks.
I just don't.
But it doesn't matter. None of that matters, is what you're saying.
Of course it matters. For somebody, it will matter.
But not you.
But for me, it doesn't matter at all.
Then why bother fucking buttering my bread? For no reason.
Because I've got spare time. Oh, that exhale took me to a bad place.
Oh, jeez. All right. This is done.
Oh, damn.
Funny.
You just gave me PTSD. Oh, my
That's funny.
God. I was like a Vietnam veteran when a balloon pops.
Oh,
Oh, hit the deck.
Grandpa.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
So what's the one way to find out?
You wrote it down on a CD.
Oh.
Both of our nicknames are on one CD.
No, you're right.
And I don't remember where it is, but if or when I find it, it's written on it in red marker.
Okay, so geez, I don't know. I've been saying sensual because sexual thing's not a secret, but sensual, I feel like that needs to be put out there.
Okay. Well, we'll see if it has been sensual all along.
We will see.
Or if you just changed it up.
Or maybe when I was 19, I was sexual white chocolate. Maybe I was a sexually white chocolate boy, and now I'm a sensually white chocolate man.
That's mature.
I think so.
That's a mature. All right. So you know what? It doesn't matter what it used to be.
It doesn't matter what you think.
And also, it doesn't matter what my good qualities are, apparently.
No, it does.
For someone else. Because fuck off.
For someone
I
that's
was just
almost,
bored.
but not entirely unlike me.
Fantastic.
You'll find him. He's out there.
Ugh, I don't. It's not my style, man. It's all good, but it's not my style.
It is all good. It's all good.
Yeah. All right. Down to the actual freaking
Yeah, so fuck,
matchup.
dude.
All right. Okay. Butterfinger. Okay. So here's how I eat a Butterfinger.
You just deep throat it.
Oh, I laughed so hard just now I got lightheaded. Wow. Oh man.
Just one go.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, the noise. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh, what?
so here's how you eat a Butterfinger.
Oh. Dude,
I'm
the noise.
sweating.
What the
I'm sweating.
fuck?
All right. Stop.
He said, ah. Like, what is that? The best part is if you're trying to eat a Butterfinger in one go with no bites, the noise is wholly unnecessary. It's just for effect. That's for other people.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Dude, I can't breathe. Holy shit.
Okay, come on, let's get back to it.
How do you eat a Butterfinger?
You can't ask me like that. All right, so the way I'm turning red. Oh, my stomach hurts now. I'm crying a little bit. Oh. All right. Oh, I'm sweating. Well, it's shiny.
Dude, I can't. Fuck.
Stop.
I can't. Fuck.
You're stuck now.
How big was that Butterfinger? Your arm was like
The
arm's length.
Yeah, it's king size.
Oh my god. King size. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Are you fucking kidding?
Oh, it's so hot in here now.
It's like a ruler.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god. Wow, okay.
I don't even want to describe how I eat the Butterfinger now because of what I just did. Oh. Are we back?
I hope your dad never watches this show.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. You can hear it. All right. So, I don't even want to say it now.
Go ahead.
All right. You'll understand why I don't want to after I do this. Fuck. I feel so gay right now.
I grasp it with both hands. And
No, stop. One or two fingers. In, bite down slightly. bite down slightly.
I'm aroused. I mean, interested.
Bite down slightly.
Right.
Slide it back out, stripping the chocolate from the actual. A chocolate bar circumcision, if you will.
Okay. Do you have a ceremony? Is there a bris? Is it?
I'm the moil.
Okay, so you like to peel your Butterfingers before you eat them.
Basically.
Okay. I've never tried it.
It's fantastic.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about Butterfinger anymore.
No, I know. You know how you can't eat a cookies and cream bar.
Watch me.
Listen, I did my research. I tried. You can't.
We're cut from a different cloth, my man.
We're cut from a different cloth.
Oh, wow. This is fun.
I am not okay.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right.
Okay.
It's basically my favorite versus your favorite.
No, I know. That's why it's hard.
Yeah, I know.
Holy shit. No, I know. I mean, Butterfingers, it's so... You know what? I'm going to concede because a Butterfinger's a badass bar.
Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised.
Look, the Hershey's Cookies and Cream, I had, again...
It's good. It's really good.
I had 2 of them in my research.
Oh, that was one of the ones you had multiples of.
Yeah, along with Twix.
Mm-hmm.
So it's delicious. I love white chocolate. The little crunchy bits are awesome.
Yep.
It's still got that quintessential Hershey's-ness where you want to just break off a rectangle and like let it melt in your mouth a little bit.
Yeah.
Like they're wonderful, but there's something about a Butterfinger, the extreme crunch, the flakiness of it all.
You ever all right, so it's kind of same vein as the you take off one rectangle and you let it melt. You ever do that with a Butterfinger before? You take a real bite. All right, so you take a real bite, you let the chocolate disappear. Then it's like the really solid center.
Right.
You kind of like leave that in your mouth and like kind of like suck on it without swallowing it. God damn it, I hate this. I hate this. But it's really buttery, and all there's like, so like I do it with like those the puffed Cheetos or like cheese balls.
Yep.
Yeah. So you know Absolutely. What I'm saying? Like you crush it with the pressure.
Yes. Right. Yeah, you pretty much you crush it between your like soft palate and tongue.
And exactly.
Yeah.
So you do that with the Butterfinger, and you get all the juices out of it. And because it happens.
My man.
I hate this.
You are not doing yourself any favors.
But it's what it is.
I know. You're cut from a different cloth. I get it.
I hate this.
I get it.
I hate this. How you gonna throw it in my face, man? All right. You do that thing with the Butterfinger, and it's a really good experience. I like Butterfinger so much that that I was willing to concede, but just after you did, because I was like, you know what, it still wins first place in my heart.
Yeah, there's just something about a Butterfinger that it's a special.
It doesn't taste like anything else.
It really, really doesn't.
It's probably horrible for you, but it's really good.
I don't know, dude. It just gave us 10 minutes of laughter. I can't knock
That's
it.
That's kind of. I got a headache now.
Yeah, no, I'm. My chocolate belly is not happy. Okay, this one. I'm just gonna say goodbye to Junior Mints now. Junior Mints, I love you very much. It has been a great pleasure having you here. I'm really, really excited for you that you made it to round 1. I feel like just watching you experience this growth, both personally and professionally, has been a pleasure. Absolutely wonderful to see how far you've come. This is also almost exactly what my ex-girlfriend said to me when she broke up with me, by the way, which is
I was going to say.
Yeah, no. It's
I was going to say, you really got your personal training bit down. As someone is no longer going to continue training with you, this is what you say.
Right.
You took it a one step further.
No, yeah, I could pull up her text right now and basically read it to Junior Mints. And that's what I want to tell it. Because it's not that I don't love it anymore.
Right.
It's not that I don't think that Junior Mints deserve to be happy. It's just that our time with Junior Mints is over. And that's okay, because things come to an end and things reach a natural conclusion. And this is the natural conclusion that we have reached with Junior Mints, because Heath Bar just punches it in the dick.
Oh, geez. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's game over.
It's not even close.
No, not even close. Not even a match.
So Junior Mints, hope you find somebody that makes you happy.
Oh God, we're experiencing growth right before our eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
It was incredible. Beat Milky Way. Milky Way's a powerhouse.
Milky
Milky Way's a
Way.
big name.
The Milky Way's a big name.
Junior, that was the upset of the bracket. I think was Junior Mints taking out Milky
Yeah,
Way.
yeah. I agree with that.
It was
I
pretty
agree
big.
with
I'm happy with that.
that. Okay.
This is a doozy for me.
Okay.
Snickers
Mm.
versus Twix.
I feared this.
That could be a good final.
Yeah, I feared
let alone quarterfinals.
Oh, dang it, man.
No.
Okay. This is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I thought about this already, and I still haven't made a decision. Like, I'm taking this so seriously right now.
So my argument for Twix is it is so unique in that it is a delicious biscuit.
Oh, it's called a biscuit.
I would call it a biscuit. That's funny. The wrapper says contains absolutely no right Twix.
Oh, that's good.
Miss me with that right Twix shit.
That's some bullshit.
So yeah, but it really is. It reminds me more of like an English biscuit style cookie than it does an American style cookie. So
it's thick. It's thicker.
Yeah. Is it thicker than a Snicker? Is the question.
No.
Shouty thick.
Shouty thick.
Thicker
That's
than a
3
Snicker.
C's. Okay.
Fat enough.
So
ass tatted up. She a bad bitch and she already know it. Yeah, she know it. Yeah, she know it. She gonna make me spend some money on it.
Shout out to T-Pain.
Dude, there's only one kind of pain that I want to be in.
T.
And that's T-Pain.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so the cookie.
In T-Pain?
I'm always in T-Pain.
Okay.
I was dancing around my apartment this morning to T-Pain.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I sang that song in my car the other day.
I listened.
That song.
Oh, what album is it?
I have no idea.
Damn it! It's the one with Bartender and
Bartender
and Time Machine.
That's a great one too.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that brings back a lot of memories of working together in Heritage.
That's why I was dancing around my apartment. I let the whole album play.
Oh wow!
Just one after the backseat action.
Oh my god! What?
Yeah, dude.
Man. Did you buy that album? And are we listening to it in my car while driving around or something?
I definitely have owned that album.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's good. That's a good album.
That's a great album.
It's fantastic. Church. Clap on, clap up.
All right. We're postponing the inevitable here.
I know. I'm stalling.
I know.
So the cookie, I think it's awesome. We already know I'm a caramel guy, and then cover the whole thing in chocolate. It's got that stretchy Milky Way-ness that I like, but even better.
But better, yeah.
And because you're not just sweeted to the face because of that cookie and that extra level of crunch, like you were talking about the way your front teeth sink into it, but the bottom teeth have a nice stable platform, giving us a little snap when you bite into it.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's very pleasant.
I like Snickers because it's not that it is sweet. There's caramel in it. Mm-hmm. It's very sweet, but it's kind of offset by the peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
It is a filling bar.
Yes, it is.
That's kind of why if I see something that I'm like, I'm hungry, but I don't have time for food or something, I'm gonna grab a snack. It's a Snickers because it's thick. It's like literally thick, and it's good. It's good, but I'm gonna try and like remember what a Twix tastes like right now, because I remember how a Snickers tastes like, and there is something very special about that the front teeth sinking in.
I know,
and it being that snap at the bottom. Oh man,
I will say So I've had 8 Twix in research.
Did you have any Snickers?
Yes.
Okay.
I made sure to get a Snickers because that was one of the ones that I knew that I would be on the fence on, but it's one of those ones that I was like, okay, I need to experience it again to make sure I know where my head's at. And probably the last 5 times I've had a Snickers, I've been surprised at how much I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, they're really freaking
They're
good.
really good. But you're right. It was like a meal.
Yeah, it's filling. Yeah.
I had one Snickers bar and I hadn't eaten really all day.
And you're like, good.
And I was like, I'm kind of okay.
Yeah, yeah. But there's okay. I'm gonna go away from the script here a little bit. Snickers is perhaps too filling
Ah.
because it's supposed to be a little candy snack, right? Twix, they're thinner, and there's more of them per like pack. I think you got a 4-pack there.
I did get a 4-pack there.
If there's a 4-pack there,
there is a 4-pack
that's probably there it is. That's probably what 1.5 to 2 Snickers, like real size ones.
I had all 4 of these plus a Heath bar plus a Mounds bar just before we started. I've called the ambulance ahead of time. Don't worry.
Okay, good. Okay.
And I'm still not as full as after I finish a full-size ass Snickers.
Full-size Snickers. Yeah. It's perhaps a little bit too filling. You have, excuse me, you have a meal.
Was that Butterfinger coming back up?
I let it sit down here, and the chocolate dissolved.
It's gonna come back up whole like a magician with a handkerchief. Is this your card?
Yes!
3 of clubs.
Oh, thank God.
I didn't want to have to produce any more cards.
Yes. It's a lot of space.
Yes. Do you know how many Butterfingers I have down there?
Like 8 more, yo. So perhaps too filling is a Snickers. A snack, you have you have a meal like lunch, and like, oh, I need something sweet now. This happened to me the other day, actually. The other day, I mean, it was like 3 weeks ago. But I went to I was in White Plains at work, and we had enough time to stop at a little bodega, and they had a little Spanish place, and they had all of the hot food,
nice
rice and beans and chicken. Just
Hell
give me that. And it was at in the same I guess place as a deli, so they made sandwiches too, and they had all the snacks and the chips and the candy bars in front.
Hell yeah.
Grabbed a Snickers. It was an almond Snickers. But I could barely finish it. Like I had like one big bite, another half a bite, and I put the rest of it away for later because I was like, I'm full.
Yeah, those things are serious.
Perhaps too filling. But and Snicks is Snicks. Twix.
Yeah.
Twix, perhaps the perfect size for a little snack.
I think so, especially a 2-pack, like 2 Twix.
Right, 2 Twix. Exactly.
That's perfect.
Exactly. Twix are really fucking good too.
And even when I've had a baby Snickers, it's still been really heavy.
That's what it is. It's heavy.
Yeah.
And I don't know the caloric content of each, but I'm willing to bet Snickers is probably 1.5 times.
These fuckers aren't bad, these Twix.
Really?
This is... Oh.
You were mistaken. Is it that bad?
I'm in trouble.
Oh, what did you do?
I'm in trouble.
How many calories of candy did you just eat?
440 from the Twix. Oh. Not done. So 650 now when you add the Heath. 880.
Oh.
And I had a protein shake. So we're gonna call it like 1,100 calories.
Yeah, 1,100. That's not that bad, except those are like really empty calories.
But so in the two Twix, if you had the 2-pack,
it's 220.
You'd be talking 220.
Right.
You'd be talking 10 fat, 30 carbs.
That's not that bad.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
It's not gonna.
Okay, fine. Snickers, I'm sure it's like a lot more than that.
It's a lot more than that.
So what I'm trying to say is that Snickers is my second favorite bar, but I think it loses to my third favorite bar right now.
Yep, I think so.
In a matchup, it barely, but Twix wins.
Twix does wins.
Twix does wins. Like if both of them were on the table right now, you can only have one. I'm taking both. Like that's how close it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't care what your rules are. I'm taking both. Stop me. Go ahead.
I thought that's okay. I did hear you correctly.
Yeah. Oh my God! Is that the end of the?
That's the end of the round. Yeah. Yep.
Oh jeez.
Final four.
Oh my goodness.
So this is not gonna get any easier. This is not like the animals bracket whatsoever.
The animals bracket was kind of lopsided because we already knew what was gonna win.
Spoiler alert. Go back and listen to it. Don't take our word for it.
Yeah, no. Please listen to it.
This is please. We have families to feed.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, on our $1,000 laptops and get out of here.
Buying 14 candy bars over the last few days.
Right.
For a podcast.
In a quarantine.
Mm-hmm. I absolutely have been socially distancing myself. I have not been irresponsible.
Not at all.
I've only gone out every day to get candy bars.
To just get candy. I've been working every day, so I have an excuse. You're just trying to get some sun in.
Bitch, I'm working.
Oh, you're working from home. I can't do that.
No, I meant the candy bar.
Oh, bitch, I'm working.
Bitch, I'm working.
That's true. It's our second job, nonprofit.
Exactly. Yeah, it's pro bono work.
Pro bono, exactly.
I write it off. It's charity.
Perfect. Maybe I should think about that too.
Every time we do this, these Twix, this is a business lunch. This is getting written off on my taxes.
Free.
Did I tell you that I'm starting to have that happen now to me?
What's that?
People are texting me about tax advice.
What?
Because they know I like that a big part of my role is accounting.
Oh.
So now I'm getting texts like, hey man, I do such and such. Do you think I could write this off on my taxes? And I'm like, bro, I'm not that kind of accountant.
Yeah.
That is not what I do.
That's kind of cool though. People like reaching out.
It is kind of cool.
Yeah.
It is. But it's also like, you have no idea how unqualified I am to tell you if you can write that off or not.
So you tell them exactly what to do, right?
I do. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
I take my best guess, which is to say that it comes from no knowledge of taxes or tax law or how any of that works, personal finances. Mm-hmm. Not a clue. I go with my gut and whatever pops into my head first, and I tell them to absolutely do that thing that I say to a T. Yeah,
that sounds about right. And they believe you.
Of course, because I say it with a straight face, because I am serious. That is what I think you should do.
Yeah, it's not a lie.
No, that is my advice.
Yeah. Should you take it or not? That's up to you.
That's up to you. That's up to you. But I do think that you can write off your IKEA dresser as a construction worker because you had to put it together. You are in construction. So it was kind of a work expense.
I was thinking of an example to say there. I like that one a lot.
So yeah, you write that $85 off.
$85 IKEA dresser is a piece of shit.
And as a Norwegian, I can say those Swedes can go fuck themselves.
All right.
So
what we got for our first matchup?
Oh God.
And these are the actual semifinals, not my version of semifinals.
Yeah, these are not
quarterfinals.
This is not the 8 teams left quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals, the George quarterfinals,
or the semifinals. Now you're fucking me up.
Oh, dude, I did say it right. Yeah. I forget how many freaking rounds there are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go.
Semifinals, Reese's versus Butterfinger.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you deep
Reese's.
throw to Reese's? No.
I'm
Butterfinger
going
moves.
Reese's.
What?
I'm going Reese's.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm going Reese's because.
That was my only marker, and now I can't.
Oh, you did it?
Fuck.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, what?
Okay. I'm going Reese's because there's something about what I haven't mentioned yet. If you just leave the peanut butter cup in your mouth until it just dissolved,
right?
You have that peanut butter lasts a little bit longer than the chocolate, and you just kind of swirl it around your mouth, and just it takes a couple like mouthful of saliva to get all of it down, because it's like it coats your mouth. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's delicious for like 20 minutes. You know what I mean?
It's like an everlasting gobstopper.
Right, and there's 2 of them. So you make that 10 minutes, 10 minutes. You got 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes of flavor.
For like $1.89.
Exactly. Butterfinger, phenomenal. But it's gone after you finish it. Actually, that's false. It stays stuck in your teeth, but it doesn't taste like what it's supposed to taste.
No, you're right. It tastes like the non-marshmallow part of Lucky Charms.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Trash.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Useless garbage.
Right. So that's the one downside of Butterfinger. A lot of it gets stuck in your teeth, and the flavor doesn't last. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, the flavor lasts a long time.
Damn, I cannot. I mean, I guess I love Reese's, so I'm not sad. I'm not sad.
I love Reese's too. Like I'm not
surprised.
I forgot to mention the downside of the Butterfinger, and that's it right there.
It does get stuck. Yeah.
Yeah, and I really don't enjoy that. And that's my favorite freaking candy bar. Butterfinger. But I can't, it can't go against the Reese's.
Unreal. I am so that might be not the biggest upset because they're both powerhouses, but I guess just from what I was expecting from what you were going to say.
Yeah.
I thought this was going to be me arguing with you about this. And yet, here we are. Okay.
Here we are.
Reese's moves on.
Reese's moves on. I'm sad to say it, but again, it made it to the semifinals, Butterfinger, and I'm not upset about it because it made it that far, and I'm going to go get a Butterfinger after this.
Oh, I might have to go get an almond Snickers after this.
Oh, dude, please. It's amazing.
I think I really will, and then I'm done with calories for the day.
Oh, jeez. And it's 3 p.m.?
Perfect.
Oh, God. Perfect.
It's going to be rocking back and forth in my apartment, drinking water.
Okay. Yeah, drinking water, rocking back and forth. Oh God. Food. One waffle? Can't do it.
Dude, when you were talking about the bodega and the chicken and rice, I was like, oh my God, I want that so badly right now.
So good.
Get this chocolate taste out of my mouth. I am so sick of chocolate.
Hey, man, you didn't have to research like that.
And I've been trying to be conscious of the calories too, so I've not been eating very much otherwise.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I've been drinking protein shakes and eating fucking candy bars for 4 days.
Did you get Burger Fry yesterday? Or 2 days ago? Friday?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Quarantine or not, coronavirus or not.
Rona boy.
I'm eating my Burger Fry.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Place is
I want Burger Fry. I want Burger Fry so bad.
Come back down, dude.
I want to. I might this week.
Just do it.
I might.
Fuck, none of these fucking people care about the quarantine. Everybody's outside anyway.
The only person that cares about the quarantine is my boss, and actually doesn't care about the quarantine is my boss. And like, I'm just like, I'd love making money. I love to work, especially with this job. But man, I want to go to Florida.
Dude,
I haven't been since early November. I think I got there November 3rd or something like that.
This coming week it's gonna be 90.
Dude, I didn't even have clothes for that. I gotta go shopping.
Dude, let's go shopping.
All right.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping. Top 5 greatest movies of all time. And you cannot convince me otherwise.
No, easily.
Cannot convince me otherwise. All right, so
the upset of this round was that one.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Heath versus Twix.
Heath.
Yep.
That was easy for me.
Yeah.
Twix is amazing, but Heath Bar, I'm sorry.
It's just so special.
It's so fucking good. It's special, exactly.
It's very special.
It's
So
unlike anything.
unbelievably, this is not.
It's just not turning out how we thought it would.
No, not at all. So we've got for the finals, Heath versus Reese's.
Seemingly easy, but not.
Yeah, because I don't want to make a rash decision.
Exactly, and that's the only reason I'm like, yeah, I could pick one right now, and I wouldn't be sad about it. But
No.
I'm like, wait, my immediate reaction, Heath.
Yeah.
But I want to talk it out a little bit.
So,
what are we at for time right now?
Hour and 23. We're okay.
All right, we're all right for a little bit.
So, dude, you punch those holes in those Reese's. And there's just something about the crunch with the creaminess that is so nice. I don't know how they get the edges of those things to be to have that snap. Like it's almost like a cookie.
Yeah, it's almost like a cookie.
It's wild.
But it's not as firm as a cookie as maybe you're making it seem.
But that's what I mean is when you punch the middle out, it has so much more like crack to it.
But the Heath bar is crunchy.
Oh, I'm just trying to make as many arguments as I can for Reese's because from my first bite of this Heath bar,
fell in love.
I was like, oh, that's right.
These are amazing.
These are unfucking believable. It's never going to be the one I go to first. It's never going to be something that I crave and I go to 7-Eleven and I'm like, where are the Heath bars? I need one right now. But every time one ends up in my hand, that first snap, you're like, oh shit, toffee is amazing.
Yep, exactly. This toffee is amazing.
It's unfucking believable. And I'm very curious for our European competition. There's a Norwegian one called Dame.
D-A-M-E?
D-A-I-M.
I am.
And it is the Norwegian version of a Heath bar.
Oh God.
Yeah.
We're gonna spend a lot of money.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
Spending a lot of money on chocolates. It's kind of cool though.
There are 5 things in my life that I want to spend unnecessarily large amounts of money on. Women, champagne, cars, trips, chocolate.
I don't know why I forgot that. I don't know why I forgot that was going to be one. Women, champagne, trips, cars, chocolate. Or cars, trips.
Yeah, even honestly, God, I could actually name so many more.
Oh, let's not. That's for a different episode.
Cars, maybe not. I would switch cars for scotch. Just give me one nice car.
Cars and motorcycles got to be on.
Yeah, well, yeah.
We'd have very different lists, but we would include each other on every.
Look out for an upcoming episode where we discuss our list of things we want to spend unnecessarily exorbitant amounts of money on.
I'm down with that.
Hell yeah.
That's the next friggin' episode.
That's going to be fun.
That's cool.
All right, you heard it here first. Just like we did.
We did too. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Heath Bar's got to win.
Heath Bar is the best American.
The last time I had
bar.
Oh, it is. The last time I had a Heath Bar, it was probably October-ish.
That's more recently than I would have guessed. Okay.
Yeah. It was probably, right as people are gearing up for Halloween. Everyone's got chocolates lying around and stuff, and I picked one up, and I was like, oh yeah, it was a mini one, like one of those little for the kids. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about these
kids.
Well, yeah, for trick or treaters.
These kids can't handle these big Heath bars. We gotta give them children-sized Heath bars.
so they can choke on it more readily because they don't have to bite it.
Oh, that's a pleasant thought. Thank you for that.
Well, I was just saying it makes no sense. Let them bite the freaking
That's
big
true.
bone.
Right. And what? They got to learn sometime.
Right.
It's like when you give your kid a beer, do you give them a little beer? No, you give them the whole thing. Your kid, here's a Coors Light.
Don't drink this next time. You know why? Because you're gonna throw up
Right. So
everywhere.
good luck. Hey,
He's gonna be
enough, Tanya. Enough. No, 8 is not too young for a beer.
Oh
Fine.
my!
He's fun. Look, listen. He's reading at a kindergarten level, but fine. But listen, he's got to learn something. No, I understand. I understand he's not my son, but that doesn't matter.
Oh my God.
He's a good kid. He deserves to have some fun. What's wrong? It's a Coors. It's a Coors fucking Light, Tanya.
She's running away.
Jesus Christ! No, don't tell his mother. Jesus.
I come through and have a shot.
Oh my God!
Goosh. The 8-year-old crushes a shot,
and he takes it like a champ.
Yeah, he's like,
doesn't even make a face.
Oh, no face. He's like,
no. He just fucking slams. Yeah, no.
He goes, thank you.
And you're like, oh, that's a young man with a stepdad.
Okay. Oh my. Yeah, so Heath Bar is the best chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Next episode is going to be pretty fun.
I think so.
And stepdads give their kids drinks.
Okay, great.
That was just a recap.
That was the summation of the whole episode.
No episode. You better write that in the description.
That's right. Don't deep throat chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Spend a bunch of money on things unnecessarily because it makes you happy.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe don't give your kids alcohol.
Yeah, we don't condone underage drinking.
Absolutely not, especially not under 10.
Yep.
And definitely do practice social distancing.
Yeah.
Definitely do practice emotional distancing.
Yeah.
Definitely do continue to listen to this podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you guys.
That's above all.
So much for tuning in. As always, it's been a blast. It's been a pleasure. We'll see you guys next week. This has been Nothing Means Nothing, the show where even when something means something,
nothing means nothing.
Thanks, guys. Much love.
Bye-bye.
Laters.
That felt like a long